print your name individually. Please give accountability for your children as well. Take a look on your right. We have the first view of the morning. This sign reads Belize. At the count of 3, I want you to say Belize with a lot of enthusiasm. 1, 2, 3. Belize. Did you see how you smile? No? Let's give it another try. 1, 2, 3. Belize. Do you see how you smile? Take a picture of your cruise ship as well. Because within the next 4.5 hours we get back here, the ship might be gone. Sunday, which is a hangover Sunday. But right now I ask you to take out cell phones, cameras, anything a moment. On the driver's side we have the Fort George Hotel. This is one of the 3 leading hotels within the country. On your right we have the pier for the Fort George as well. About 4 years ago, we were hit by Hurricane Lisa at a Category 1, totally destroying the pier, which was once a wooden pier, rebuilt in concrete to last a longer time. Now, believe it or not, Belize City is 3 feet below sea level. So if we get 1 full day of a constant rain, all the streets, the yards are filled with water. We get up to like about 10 inches of water alone in Belize City. The city itself has a population of 90,000 people. The city is divided into 2 portions, north side, south side. Who lives on the north side of the city? Rich Belizeans, middle class Belizeans. Who do you think lives on the south side?
Everybody else.
Everybody else.
We have the middle class to the hard-working average Belizean, alright? Stick up in, we're going to make a quick stop right here. You're the one that gives accountability of how many cruise ship passenger leaves for the day, because I always have a 10% lost. But not today, right? Driver's side, large white home, many yellow windows. This was a personal home of Belize's millionaire, Robert Sidney Turton. He owned 99 of these colonial homes all around the city. He painted all of them white and yellow. He personally believed that yellow kept out mosquitoes. Do you believe so?
No.
No. Sad to say the poor fella died from malaria. How did he become Belize's millionaire? In the past, we chewed out one chewing gum 3 times before we threw it away. 3 days, alright? That was how long those chewing gums lasted. Take a look on the driver's side. Can anybody tell me what this building appears to be?
So
A
hotel.
hospital? Anybody else?
A prison.
Come on, it's prison. Today it is called the Central Bank of Belize. From a prison to a bank. But if you notice, this building looks somewhat like a Mayan temple. Today we're visiting Alton Hall. The tallest structure before, this is a replica right here of structure before. Believe it or not, all of this was part of the Caribbean Sea 14 years ago. Government dredge reclaimed this entire area to accommodate you all. See how special you all are to us? Alright. Coming up on the driver's side, there is a roundabout up front of us. In the center of the roundabout, we have 4 cannons. These cannons was discovered while dredging this area here. It is also said that these cannons was last fired on the 10th of September of 1798. The British, of course, hence the reason I'm speaking English. So, any word that ends with E-R-A-R-O-R, we dismiss and add an A. So, sister becomes sister. Let me hear you. Water become?
Water.
Water become?
Water.
Alright. So, children becomes?
Children.
No. Children become adults. That's
I like
But
that.
in Belize, we don't use the word A. So Creole is our language that everybody grew up speaking, but English is the official language. We are the only English-speaking country in Central America, followed by Spanish and Creole. So let's take a look here where the white fence is. Inside, our #1 sport is played. We say football, you say?
Soccer.
And if you take off the ER and add an A, be careful now, you're all cursing in Belize. Soccer is a bad word. Princess Contribution Center. Yeah, I don't say casino, I call it a contribution center. But I work too hard for my little bit of money,
Yeah,
so you will
contribution,
never
right.
find me there. Driver's side, we have a condominium. It's called the Renaissance Tower. 3-bedroom, internet access, cable television, daily maid services, all utilities paid for only $1,500 a month. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Good? Well, let me tell you what I heard. I heard you all are rich people. I don't know. All right, we are within the entertaining part of the city. Comes pretty much alive on a wet Wednesday, a Thursday, Freaky Friday, intoxicated Saturday, and a hangover Sunday. Now, we don't need a celebration. We're always celebrating. We don't need any occasion to celebrate. Coming up on your right, there's an aeroplane. Anybody heard of Charles Lindbergh before? Charles Lindbergh flew the Spirit of St. Louis and landed it here in 1927. He made history as that was one of the first aeroplanes ever to have been landed on Belizean soil. Hence the reason we call this area Belize's first international airport. Now come September will make me 25 years since I'm a tour guide. 25 years, but 2019, I lost my job for 2 long years due to COVID. No cruise ships were coming in. And so, of course, I had to find something else to do. And from since 2019 until present, as I'm speaking, this is my second job. Are you all familiar with call centers? Have you ever called to add your time, set up your voicemail? This is what you will hear. Good morning. Thank you for calling Horizon. My name is Leticia. How may I assist you today? Good morning. Thank you for calling customer service. My name is Leticia. How may I assist you today? Now I need to ask the question. Are you all those rude customers on the other end? Stop the bus. Take them off. So I know you're probably saying, hey, Leticia, I have an accent. I don't have an accent. You do. So the next time you call, you hear this voice, be sure to ask, hey Leticia, were you our tour guide? Hey, you never know, alright? Because we do have 7 different call centers that have now moved to our country. Back in the past, our unemployment rate was at 7 great blue hole that goes 400 feet in depth. We boast the second longest living barrier reef in the world. So I welcome you to come back and visit this beautiful country. Right now, we are within the rich part of the city. Now, who do we consider to be the rich people living here? Doctors, lawyers, diplomats, bank managers, politicians. These are what we call the rich people here. What are the prices of these homes? $250,000 US, all the way up to $1 million US.
Wow.
You all can come back here, you can purchase homes, you can purchase properties. If you have the money, you can purchase islands as well. You can retire here. So today I want you to look for your vacation home in Belize, alright? And I want you to go ahead and purchase that home. And if you have no one to care for that home, hey, I am here. Keep me in mind. So, this is one of the first residential part of the city called the Kings Park area. On your right, we have the Marian Jones Sporting Complex. Anybody heard of Marian Jones before? She was the lady who ran for the Sydney Olympics back in Australia in 2000. Won and held up our Belizean flag. Gave our country recognition, and we were very proud of her. Our Prime Minister invited her to our country and made her the ambassador for sport. She was then granted the key to the city where a lot of the men leave the country and go to the United States to work and send money home to care for their families. We do have a lot of them that leave this country, get over there, start a new family, start a new life, and forget about their family here as well. And for the other few men that we have here, if they're not at the correctional facility, well. So at the end of the day, Belizeans, we don't complain. We get up, we live, we love, we embrace, and we appreciate. We are happy people. Don't we look happy to you all? We don't complain, alright? So, nevertheless, we are within Belize City. Anybody visited Belize before? Nobody? 1, 2, alright. Welcome back. For all the others, welcome to beautiful Belize. So my question, where is Belize? Anybody?
Central
South of
America.
Cancun. We are in Central America, right? So Belize is located on the east coast of the Yucatan Peninsula in Central America. We are bordered north by Mexico, west and south by Guatemala, weekend country in Central America. So if you ever hear Herbie, myself having a conversation, we both will be speaking Creole, alright? But no need to worry because we are not allowed to speak about our guests until the end of the day. On a daily basis, I speak Creole. The only time I speak Spanish is when I go to Mexico. And once I get there, all I need to know is ¿Dónde está la cerveza y los baños? Those two coincide together. Where the beers and the bathroom. Apart from that, I only speak English when you all are here or I am at the call center, which is every day, alright? But apart from that, once we're at home, we're among our colleagues, we all speak Creole. So today, if you pick up a Balakin beer, you pick up a Coca-Cola, or you pick up a bottle of water, and you read the label, it says, made in Belize C.A. That stands for Belize Central America, not California, not Canada, Central America, alright? So on the 21st of September of 1981, Belize gained its independence from Great Britain. 43 years since we are an independent country. Yes, sir. You have a question? Sorry? Grew in population. The thing is that every born-bird Belizean is entitled to a parcel of property by law. These properties are leased